Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today on the hill, Logan Webb. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Ready to go? Stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. There's a swing and a drive. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. His 14th of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Luis Ariz stands in. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's Machado. One down, base is empty. And that one hammered. That's back. Gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
One out, base is empty. Jackson Merrill, the next to hit. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And this one looks like trouble. And that's going to roll to the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
He was all over that one. They call those the alleys for a reason, man. They're long, and if you can't cut the ball off as an outfielder before it gets by you, that hitter's going to run for a while. That right there is a beautiful swing and nice hustle for the triple.
And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. Today in Major League Baseball, we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game, Lou Gehrig. It started in 2021, and today throughout Major League Baseball, we raise awareness for ALS, the disease that claimed the life of the great Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Merrill takes his lead at third with one away. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Wade takes it himself. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Oracle Park, our starter in this one, Steven Kolick. What's the word on him?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
That one to first, Arise. A flip to the pitcher covering, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting second.
Here's the Giants lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Wilmer Flores.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
Rips one to right. Tatis makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting third, designated hitter.
And now it's Wilmer Flores.
Flores.
And that one is lifted in the air. Merrill sizing this one up. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Second inning set to go. Now batting Tyler Wade.
Tyler Wade.
The pitch. Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first, Jose Iglesias. The next up for the Padres. And now 2-2. Wade aboard here at first with nobody out. Just missed.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Yastrzemski makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting ninth, catcher Elias Diaz.
Here's Elias Diaz. Webb checks on first, and he's back in easily. Man at first, 1 away. Runner takes off, and a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Padres 2 and the Giants nothing. Back here in San
Leading
Francisco,
off
Matt
for the
Chapman up to the
Giants.
plate now.
Third baseman,
It's interesting, he
Matt
plays kind of a power spot
Chapman.
defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. One out, bases empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. So Yaz is struck out.
Batting sixth, the
Willie
shortstop,
Adames stands in.
Willie Adames.
And a 1-1.
2-1.
Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2-2.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So here's Wade now. And a ball and 2 strikes. That's
Ball 2.
inside. Cronenworth throws on to first. And that is the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We played 2 full. It's the Padres 2 and the Giants nothing. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
San Diego,
And the batter
right fielder,
will be Fernando
Fernando Tatis
Tatis Jr. The sliding play it short. Gathers and throws, and they get the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Next to hit, Luis Arias. Next offering is down low. One down, base is empty. And the sweeper misses. Foul ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now batting.
Now Machado up here.
Manny Machado.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
And Manny gets a piece. Out towards right center field, Yastrzemski. And there are 2 down.
Up next for the Padres, center fielder Jackson Merrill.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jackson Merrill.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And that drops in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Eric Miller getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Doval also getting ready. Arise, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Padres 2 and the Giants nothing. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and digging in for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. The 1-1. Hard hit left side. Sends it across the first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball
Second
out of the
baseman,
air. Lets the
Tyler
defense work behind him with another ground ball.
Fitzgerald.
Good execution.
And up next for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. The next
That's a
pitch
ball.
misses. 2 balls and a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Jeremiah Estrada, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Reynolds getting cranked up as well. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with
Full
2
count.
strikes.
Hit in the air left field. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front
Now
shoulder coming open
batting.
instead of staying closed.
Left fielder,
If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that's through there for a strike. Now 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2
Ball
balls,
2.
2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2-2.
And
Ball
that one
3.
is inside. Jung-Hoo Lee
Full count.
would be next if they can extend the inning.
Exactly the kind of bat you need in a clutch situation like this. Got to do whatever it takes to give him a chance.
And that one in the air center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. On the mound now, Eric Miller.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate
Now
this year.
pitching
Not a
for the
lot of hard
Giants.
contact, not a lot of hits,
Number
period.
68.
And here is Xander Bogaerts.
Eric Miller.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Jake
Now
Cronenworth,
batting.
the next up for the
Second baseman,
Padres.
Jake Cronenworth.
Next
Ball.
offering misses down and away.
The
2
only
balls,
adjustment he
1
needs to
strike.
make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And it's fouled away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first.
Out.
2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder Tyler Wade.
Tyler Wade now at the plate.
Outside.
There's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Leading off the Giants, center fielder Jung-Hoo Lee.
That's a
Started
check.
after
Did he
it.
go?
Appeal to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. And that is out of play. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly
Now
what he was
batting,
looking
the
for right there.
designated
Pitcher's
hitter,
away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it.
Flores.
Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And now the DH, Wilmer Flores. That one clips the outside corner, and the count 1-2. Lee gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ballgame.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Pinch running here,
Number
Christian
50.
Koss.
Christian
Matt Chapman to the plate in this high leverage situation. That missed by a lot. And it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around third. One runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 2-2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Steven Kolick gives way, just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment.
Now pitching for San
So they
Diego.
turn things over to the righty,
Number
Jeremiah
56.
Estrada. He's been so good against
Jeremiah
lefties.
Estrada.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Mike Yastrzemski up here. And that misses. And a count 2-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2-2.
Man at second. High fly ball out to center field. Merrill settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie Adames.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Willie Adames will hit next. One out and a runner at second. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And Adames swings through that
2
one.
balls, 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Chapman scores. 3-2, they take the lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Drive. 2-2.
Late night Lamont down on strikes.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
And here is Patrick Bailey. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball,
Just
no.
missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The throw in. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. And they take a 2-run lead.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And up next for the Giants, Tyler Fitzgerald. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Bailey leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 4. It's the Giants 4 and the Padres 2.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Giants.
and on the mound is the closer,
Number
Ryan
74.
Walker.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Here's the third baseman,
Leading off for the
Jose
Padres.
Iglesias.
Third baseman, Jose Iglesias.
Just off the inside edge.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That one off the mark, and the count is 3-1. Out to short, Adames. Zips it to first. One away here in the fifth.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Diaz.
And now it's Elias Diaz. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. Now only one out remaining.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
They're down to their final strike. The Padres down to their final strike. The 1-2. Outside with a breaking ball.
2-2.
The ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle of the pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long